Well, it would be really nice if every young child was given the opportunity to write their own story. And I think as a first step, what parents could do is to check their own bias assumptions. For example, telling young girls that, oh, you should be good in languages and not math, and saying it in different ways. Or being surprised when your daughter does well in sciences and mathematics. Hi, I'm Lynette Tan. I'm the CEO of Space Faculty. At Space Faculty, we expand the space economy to create a better world through experimentation, learning, and leadership. I started Space Faculty to enable youth to enter the space industry, and we've expanded that scope of work to allow people from all ages to enter the growing space industry. The space industry is worth $546 billion today. It has grown resiliently and positively in the last few years. In fact, in the next 5 years, the space industry is expected to grow at 41%. Well, I'm trained as an engineer and I love numbers. I like to look at graphs. I like to look at numbers and trends. So that's the fun part of my work. Be it financial results and numbers or looking at some of the projects that we're doing, I spend my time with a lot of data. But what have been very interesting to me was also the learning journey of becoming a leader in applying my engineering know-how and skill sets into the soft side. In people management, for example, being able to work and learn from my younger colleagues, being able to help them achieve their dreams through the platforms in Space Faculty is also very fulfilling, and I think that excites me every day in my work. Well, I studied in institutions, locally and overseas, where engineering and sciences are celebrated. So my first experience was feeling very empowered with the knowledge of what I'm getting, with what I'm learning, and thinking, maybe I could change the world like everyone before me did. Well, we have an exciting role at Space Faculty. Every day is a little bit same but different. We've been creating many new programs and activities to encourage people to learn about the space sector. We get demands and requests from people who are mid-career professionals who say, hey, I want to know how I could apply knowledge from the space sector into my work. And we get parents calling up about their 6-year-old kid, very excited about the solar system and wanting to be able to learn more about space. So we've created various programs for all ages to be able to get them to learn more about space and not just what they see on the movies, but also how it affects their daily lives. For example, in our professional program, we teach them how space technologies can be applied in disaster management, in humanitarian action, and in climate action. And for the youth, we teach them how space could be a conduit to let them learn more about STEM 2.0 fields, to achieve innovation excellence, to learn to build stuff like rovers or satellites, and to be able to learn digital skills such as coding. So it's a very exciting role we have here. Every day is a little bit different, but we're committed to this passion that we all share to be able to expand the space industry so that everyone on the street can feel like, wow, I'm part of the space sector and I'm part of the space movement. Many fields are important. I think sociology is important, psychology is important, medicine is important, and certainly law, policies, they are important. Engineering is equally important because it teaches us to build things and to create and innovate. And that's how we create a better world. That's how we overcome the limits of being human in extending and going beyond where our bodies can't take us. So engineering is really a way for us to travel outside of ourselves and maybe travel into space. Well, seeing where things are today, I think we're on a very, very good trajectory. So I'm very optimistic about what these aspiring young female engineers can do. So I would say go for it, create a better world, and engineer your colorful future.